Damn Dan and that damn cereal milk. What's up, y'all? Vaporface coming back at you again. And I got a real cool one. Check this shit out. Y'all know Reuleax been clowning. They came out with I think 4, maybe 5 mods since they been out. Don't get me the wrong, well, don't get me the line and no shit like that. But they came out with about 5 mods since they came out. I picked up their new one today. Before I even get started, I promised my boy Dan that I'd do this. I picked up the wrong batteries. I think I might have might have been out of my mind that night, but I called these some Samsung 25Rs. These actually were the LGs. So that's my bad. The Doodle Browns, that I just wanted to correct that. So before we even get started, I just wanted to go there. But let's do this. Yeah, y'all was wondering why I got 2 backs on the end of it and shit. Well, the reason why is because it's the Reuleax RX 2-3. And the reason why it's called a 2-3 because you can either run it with 2 batteries or you can run it with 3 batteries. Now, I did a little bit of research on it, not much, but it's pretty much just like the RX2. It's just like the RX 200S. Just you can run it with 2 batteries or you can run it with 3 batteries. It's just one of your cores. And I'm hoping that that new update that they come out with it is going to be let it run all the way up to 250. Hopefully they do that. So when you open up the box, here's the mod. Beautiful, sexy motherfucker. It looks just like it looks just like the 200S. Exactly like it. Only thing is that on the bottom they got a release button. Now I'm hoping this for all us crazy motherfuckers out there that like to drop our mods and the battery doors shoot off and go one way and the batteries go the other way. Well, now they got it where you press the button and it got some hook releases. And it also got some hooks at the top. Now, also with this door, before we even go to the other one, also with this door, they got it to where you can slide a battery in this mug. Where the hell is my other battery? Let me find this other battery. Hold on for a minute. Okay, so I found the battery. But anyway, so you take the battery and that house is inside like that. Now, if you want to run it with the 2 batteries, then you certainly can. And it's not like the old RX where as soon as you put the batteries in, the mod comes on. Nah, they got it a little different this time. You see those, I guess, gold-plated copper contacts, one at the top and one at the bottom down here? Well, when those touch the mod, let me get it in there just right, the mod comes on. And it goes all the way up to 150 watts. So with that extra battery, you get an extra 50 watts, I believe. Oh yeah. Scroll's nice and fast too. We're gonna scroll down. Scroll, damn it. There we go. Yeah, it scrolls pretty quick. Now, one thing I have noticed is I like cycling through the menu. That's cool now. You just click it 3 times and things at the top start glowing. See that at the top glowing? That's variable wattage. Then you go down to the amps. All the way to the batteries. Back to variable wattage, and then you get to go from temperature control, nichrome, well, nickel, titanium, then stainless steel. Then they got a couple of TCR modes that I don't really fuck around with. All I use is the variable wattage mode. I don't fuck around with temperature control at all. I believe, if you ask me, I believe temperature control should be left up to tank cars. If that's if you ask me. But to each his own. So you got a good 200 watt mod, or you got a 150 watt mod. If you're only using 2 batteries, you get 150 watts. If you're using all 3 batteries, then you get. And you know what? They just found a way to make it power sufficient. You know, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it this way. I really do. Take a look at it from the top. You can see that Reuleax 2.3. Then at the bottom, they ain't lose nothing to venting or nothing like that. Now, the one thing that I liked about it is that I kind of missed out on, because I knew that once they came out with that S, they was going to come out with an S1 or S2 or some shit like that. Basically, all they did was skip the rest of the numbers and just said, hey, this one right here will suffice. So I kind of like this one. I like it a little bit more than I like the first Reuleax, and the reason why is not just because of this big ass screen, because of the functionalities. It made it a whole lot easier for you to scroll, and the menu system seems a whole lot more user friendly than the first menu system. That I do like. That I like a lot. I like that a whole fucking lot. Let me get some in real quick. Today I'm dripping on some of this motherfucking cereal milk by Audiofog. Then you can start keeping this shit in a little bit more, man. He just can't keep this shit in. They buy this shit soon as people they like me. They waiting on this shit. Seriously. That's a good date. That's seriously a good date. But now, back to the RX. Now, when you open up the package, they give you that. You get the user manual. You get a thick ass USB transfer data cable. I don't know if you can charge this motherfucker through using a USB cable, but I'm pretty sure you could. You could do all the rest of them. Probably just take a little bit longer. I remember it took it 5.5 hours to completely charge the RX. The first RX. It took it like 5 hours for it to completely charge using the USB cable. Well, you know, if you got the regular battery chargers, it's not gonna fucking take that long. Put this on back over in here. Alright, now that goes over there. I like this packaging, man. The packaging is looking, I mean, it's dope. I remember a little while ago to where the DNA used to come out. When the DNA first came out, the DNA came out with the black box, and the regular Reuleax RX came out with the gray box. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the end of the evolution. This motherfucker's all dusty as shit, but that's what the old packaging used to look like. Now we got the new packaging, which is better. I like the black. And excuse me. And let's vape on it. Fuck it. We gonna use this motherfucking what is this? Since I was vaping, I think this is Pancake Man. Yeah, that's that good old Pancake Man. And this is at 0.2 volts at I'm sorry, 0.2 ohms at let's take it down to the 4 volt range. Alright, so I'm at 100 watts, 4.47 volts. Let's load this motherfucker up with some of this Pancake Man, shall we? Yeah, I like this mod, man. It's pretty fucking cool. And I like the one thing that I honestly can say, the reason why I got into the Reuleax game is because power. I love the idea that I thought the first Reuleax used to last a long time. This one lasts, I'm a chain vapor. This one lasts a hell of a lot longer than the first Reuleax. Let's get this in real quick, shall we? Yeah. Oh yeah. Power wise, I love it. Now I dripped on this motherfucker for the first 3-4 days that I had it. I used a dripper on it the first day. The next day I used my massive ass VCMT. I haven't even did a review on this one yet, but it's coming soon. But I used one day with the one day dripping on it, last all day. One day with the tank, last all day. I couldn't tell the difference. I mean, it was pretty fucking good to me. I like the idea that you can have power and you can have versatility with and because on my Reuleax, on the first Reuleax, it almost seemed like when you're using a dripper, even at 100 watts, when you're using a dripper, it seemed like the power would drain just a little bit faster than using the tank. Now that's just me. I don't know how anybody else think about it, but that's just me. This one, I'm getting an equal distribution of power, and I like that a whole fucking lot. I like that a whole fucking lot. Yeah, yeah. My boy, shout out to my boy Wesley Gibson. Happy birthday to you, bro. Get this one for your birthday present. Trust me, you gonna love this bitch here. Now, we're gonna pop this battery off. We're gonna pop off that third battery. And we're gonna use the rest of it. In the rest of the segment, we're gonna use, and I found out the reason why, that it won't fire up without the door being off, because of these contacts that press up against these contacts. Now, I never used this motherfucker on 100 and on two batteries. I always use it on 3. I wanted to get around to doing it and everything. I mean, it's pretty much, if you ask me, if you got 3,000 mAh batteries, I believe that it'll last for a good amount of time. But I haven't did that yet, and the only reason why I haven't did that yet is because I love power. If I can get 4 batteries over this bitch, I would have used 4 batteries 4 days in a row. Yeah, that's tasty as fuck. That is tasty. I love that. I love that. It's a lot smaller for all the girls that wanted a Reuleax. That's a whole lot smaller than having this big ass door for us men. You know. So either way, I'm loving it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I haven't went out 200 watts yet. I don't vape at 200 watts. I may do on a mech mod or something like that, but that's due to the build and the batteries and all the other bullshit like that. But hey, this is right here. This third door called my name. I think that's sexy as fuck. I think that's sexy. That's a sexy ass fucking mod. Clouds, and whoever watching my videos, clouds look a whole lot better if you don't do this shit. When you're blowing clouds. To me, that look dumb. It don't make the cloud look no bigger than what you're doing just this. So fellas out there, ladies, I always see the guys doing it. Stop leaning back. It look crazy as fuck. Stop doing it. Just don't do it no more. Just blow your cloud. It look a whole lot better. But anyway, this right here is my shit. I like it. I think the Reuleax, due to all these other mods that they came out, man, people been looking over this one. But if you ask me, I like this bitch a whole fucking lot. I haven't seen too many reviews out there, so hell, I thought I'd make up one up about it. I like this Reuleax. I like like I say, only reason why I got it for real, man, is power. That's it. It's very, very efficient it's very, very sufficient on power. I ran it on a tank. I got the same results that I got running on the dripper. I ran it on the dripper and got the same results as I was running on the tank. And I like this bitch a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is, after today, I'm going to start solely using my tank on this one. And I think that's going to be a really, really cool ass fucking deal. And that's if you ask me. My boy Dre got these down at the shop. I think I paid a little less than 80 bucks. I mean, a little less than like 85 bucks for it. So, hey, y'all get down to my boy Dre shop and get y'all one of these. These are cool as fuck. I love the fuck out of them. I haven't updated or anything like that because I haven't got my computer back. But when I get it back, I will be updating this motherfucker. Or I might just try to go up to Cloud9 and have them update it for me. Shout out to Cloud9 for doing such a fantastic job with everybody's mods and juice wants and all this stuff like that. Now, they sell audio fog, but for some reason, they don't sell cereal milk. They sell mango melon, fruit chew, and another one. And mango melon out of all of them, this one is my first. Mango melon out of all of them, it seems like to me, if I'm gonna go for a fruit, mango melon will be the best one to go for. So go for, if you can't find cereal milk, go for mango melon. Fruit chew is alright. You remember those little candies that we used to have? They used to be penny candies. They used to have a little boy's face on it with the word chew on the bottom. That's what fruit chew tastes like. A whole bunch of those. But anyway, if you ask me, I like this motherfucker a whole lot. This bitch right here gets 2 thumbs up from Vaporface. Vaporface really would approve this motherfucker. If I was saying to people that want to go out and get a new mind, I would strongly suggest go out there and get this one because of the power versatility of 2 batteries or 3 batteries. Not everybody wanted to go out and get that 3rd battery. You know, not everybody wanted. Some people had 2 batteries married already. They didn't want to, you know. Then the charger, you have to go out and buy a 4-deck charger to charge 3 batteries, all that type deal. Hell, look at me. I got 2 different kind of chargers. So, I mean, for that being, for keeping that in mind, the 2 battery deal is very fucking awesome. That alone, you know what I'm saying, sold it on me. You can run a Reuleax with 2 batteries with this big ass fucking screen sitting on it. I like that a whole lot. That is fucking cool. Still got the adjustable 510 at the top, battery venting on the sides. On the bottom and on the sides. What I did like about this bitch is they did a little upgrade right here and they put Wismec. That's the only thing that I noticed about this motherfucker that did a serious change as far as the paint, as far as the look. This back door pops off. You can put the regular door on it and you can have 2 batteries running. Now to me, that gotta be one of the best motherfucking things in the world. Yeah. And it's giving the same kind of power off that I would love in any other motherfucking mod. So that's a real good one, man. I really like that. I ain't have much to say about it, man, but that's pretty much it. For real, if you ask me, y'all go out there, man, to my boy Dre shop, because right now, I don't know if Cloud9 got them or if Better Vapes got them or anything like that, but by now, they just might. You can order them offline, of course. But if you ask me, y'all can just leave me right here vaping this RX23. And I'm gonna do my annual goodbye and damn, that tastes so good going down. And you know what? Vapor Face out, man.